I got in a room with 5 8-figure entrepreneurs and I asked them to give me some harsh truths about being in business for yourself. Now, they gave me some real gold nuggets, but check out at the end of this quick video for my key takeaway. So here are 5 things they know now that they wish they knew at the beginning of their journey. The first one is no one really has it figured out. Even the most successful people are trying to crack the next step every single time, every single level that they get to. And the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that the more successful people know they don't have it figured out. And that means they can take action on getting the knowledge or paying for the knowledge, bringing in the right people, which can then lead them to cut the time that it takes for them to solve that challenge. The second one is a lot of successful business owners are burnt out or at least on the verge of it. And that's because they're in a constant chase or they're not growing fast enough or they're not scaling their business as quickly as they thought. But the truth is there's always going to be constant pressure to get to the next destination or the next milestone. And the problem is that people forget where they've come from, how far they've gotten, and also to be grateful for what they have. The third one is about having experience also means you come with bad habits. And they all agree that this is a really good point, that bringing experience into a project is great, but if you're closed-minded or you're not open to new ways or new thoughts of doing things, you will miss potential opportunities. And what I found with these guys is that they're always in constant learning and always have curiosity. The fourth one is no one's going to help you succeed unless you ask, even if you pay for it. Now, these guys are never afraid to ask for what they need and what they want. And even when you pay advisors, consultants, coaches for support, they suggest don't wait for them to come to you. Be proactive, always be asking questions so that you can keep moving forward. And the fifth one, and probably my favorite, is that making money while working less doesn't happen unless you spend the time or money at the beginning of your journey. These 8-figure entrepreneurs, they always think about things as having a cost or an investment. And they say that you don't get something for nothing, so they understand that there's always sacrifice and consequences to the decisions that they make. For example, these guys don't need to work. They have time and money freedom, but they're always thinking about the proportion of time and how it equates to money and vice versa. At the beginning of their journeys, it's usually more time input and more time required for less money coming back. And as they go through and grow, it slowly becomes less time for more money. A lot of it in today's society is all about instant gratification. And these guys just reminded me how important it is for delayed gratification. They know they have to sacrifice some things in order to get their long-term goals, and things begin to shift pretty rapidly after that. And that's it. I know for me it's nothing new or revolutionary, but it's always great perspective and also good reminders on the things to keep focused on in order to keep moving forward. But my most important reminder and key takeaway is this: find ways to get into rooms of people who are in another level to where you're at. You'll be surrounded by people who can give you mindset shifts and clear perspective just by being in conversation with them. And there is so much you can build for the future from these types of groups that hopefully soon people want to get in the same room as you for the exact same thing. So what do you think of that list? Is there anything that you agree or disagree with more? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.